So if you clicked on this faculty resource, that means you are thinking about flipping one of your class lessons, which in turn means you're awesome. So let me just go over a few best practices for how to flip a lesson. I'm going to do this in one of my Finalsite classes. So I'm going to click that class. And I'm also going to do this in a class discussion board. That's where I'm going to have my students go to watch the video and also reflect on it. So I'm going to create a new discussion board here, and we're going to call it Finding a Theme in the Outsiders. Now normally, in the past, I would have delivered a lecture on what a theme is, and a lecture / lesson, it probably would have taken about a half hour worth of class time. But rather than do that, I'm going to have them watch a video on this, which is going to be a better lecture than I could ever deliver. And then they're going to spend most of the class working on finding themes in the novel they're reading, in this case The Outsider, and also applying their new knowledge. So let me just get rid of some of these moderation settings that I don't really need. I'm going to display my discussion board in the threaded view because that always looks best. And I hit create. So now to post the video to this discussion board, I need to click the discussion and post a new topic. So we'll call this theme video, and I want to embed the theme video right here. It's a video I found on YouTube. It's a great instructional video, but before I do that, I want to preface it with a question for them to answer after they watch the video. So I've already prepared the question to save time, so I'm just going to copy that and I'm going to paste it right here. Okay, so they're going to be responding to a question after they watch the video. I made sure that I designed the question so they couldn't simply Google it. So I need to put the video below it. So to do this, I need to open up the full pop-up editor of this discussion board topic, and I also need to go into HTML source mode. Okay, I realize that looks a little intimidating to some of you, but it's really not that complicated. What I need to do is grab the embed code of the video that I want to embed in this discussion board. So here's the video. I click the share button, which gives me the URL, which I don't want. I want the embed code, so I click this embed button, and there it is. So I copy that. I come back to my HTML source editor, and I paste it right there. Click update. I look at the regular source editor, and it looks good. I click save, and then I publish. Let me just refresh the page so that you can see how the video actually appears right there. Okay, perfect. So this is what my students will see. They'll watch the video, and then they'll respond to this question by clicking reply. Now, obviously you see this is not a theme video. Well, there was a problem with the theme video that I wanted to show you. Here's the theme video. When I clicked share and embed, I noticed that I got this message, embedding disabled by request. So the creator doesn't want you to embed it, but they're okay with you sharing the link. So I'm going to copy the link, and what I'll do here is I'll edit this to remove this context clues video. Just click it and delete it. And what I'll do is paste that URL in there. Now that's not a live hyperlink yet until I select it and click this insert edit link icon. And then I just need to paste the link again right there. Click insert, and now it's a live hyperlink. So for this particular lesson, my students are going to have to click on this hyperlink to watch the video in another window, and then they can come back and then they can reply to it. So click publish. All right, so that's what it's going to look like. The students will watch the video like this. After they're done watching the video, they'll come back, and then they will click the reply link so that they can show that they've watched the video, they've proven they've watched the video and have reflected upon it. So this is great because it's going to allow us the next day in class to spend all of our time really grappling with the book's major themes, and it'll also give us some time to even start writing about those themes, something that they would have done previously at home without any teacher support. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, you know how to reach me.